Hey, you guys, welcome back to Mood Makers Home Decor Design with me. I am live on Facebook and YouTube today. So that is our intro. Welcome, friends. As you guys come in, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you caught the shenanigans at the top of the video, more than likely you are watching the replay and welcome as well. Make sure you comment hashtag replay. That way I can welcome you to my page. But today we're going to do something super cute. Hey, Miss Nisha. Super cute, y'all. Let's get into it. We're going to do some farm animals. Seems like everybody's on the farm, okay? And I've had this farm stuff in the stash for quite a while, so it's time to bust it out. Hey, girl, hey. So we're going to do two different projects today. Both of them are cute canvas designs. I love to do these, because they are great shop fillers if you're a seller like myself and you sell on Etsy. Hey, Miss Danae, or you just sell locally, craft fairs, anything like that, is to have something different in your shop as well as at different price points. So this is something that I like to do. For one, it is a conversation starter in someone's home. It's a unique piece that they can add to their home decor. And say you have a guest and someone brings a friend that you're not so familiar with and you're sitting there and they maybe go to the bathroom, to the kitchen or something, and you really don't have much to say. This is something that will start a conversation and be like, oh, that's cute. How did you do that? Where did you get that from? And go from there. So I really love to do these types of items. They are unique. They are just on a canvas piece. So this one that we're going to get started with, I believe, first is a cute little pig with glasses. I went through this phase last year of I had to have it with the glasses on it, okay? So this was cute. This was actually from my Walmart. I do not remember what price it was, but probably inexpensive. And then we're also going to do another one because they are super quick to do, super easy. And again, different price points. So I like to keep these like 55, 60 bucks. You can go up from there depending upon, what type of canvas you use, or florals or ribbons or whatever. But this one is at Hobby Lobby. Here's a staple. If you see this one, you can definitely grab it. Hey, Mr. Landra. And we're going to do both of these guys today. So both of them have on their glasses, honey, and they're ready to rock and roll. So we're going to do two different types of spring designs on them. So to get started, y'all, gaps and cracks. I'm going to start and go ahead and take this off of my canvas. Now, I used to do them with just like a swag and hang them over top of the canvas. And then I had some people say, oh, I thought it was attached, because it looked like it was attached. Like, it really did. It really did. so I just started attaching them, and they are perfectly fine. I have one in my house right now. There was like a Valentine's Day / spring one on my wall, and they do great, okay? So I just take a little gaps and cracks and put that right on top of the canvas with a little Gorilla Glue. And then you add your florals there. So these are super easy, you guys. If you don't have gaps and cracks, basically or don't know what it is, it's basically the foam that people use for insulation, just to cover like the little small holes. I like to take mine and just spray them into little rounds like this. Sometimes I spray them directly on my project and let them dry. And then the extra, I just let these marinate and dry for 24 hours. And then you have some foam. But you can definitely get some foam either from your Dollar Tree, your Walmart, anything like that. Cut it down and place it on, okay? So I really kind of want this one centered here because she's kind of cocked to the side. And I also like to kind of make them flush. So I'm just taking a kitchen knife and cutting my foam. I know the light is glaring it. Just cutting my foam and making it even. So I have me a nice little cut of foam there. And foam has went back down. It was one of those pandemic things, but you can definitely get some at Walmart. Home Depot is going to be a little bit lesser because, again, they order a lot because contractors use this. So you can definitely get some from there for probably $3 to $4. I just slathered a lot of my hot glue on, and I'm just going to hold it there for a second and let it marinate and let it dry. And it will be good to go. Good to go. So I'm just going to have that sitting there. And hopefully y'all can see everything. Let me pull y'all up on my tablet here. That's the wrong page. So that way I know we are good. So let that dry just a little bit. Yep, we're good. All right, and let that dry. So then we're gonna get started with adding our florals. So I did grab some of my florals here, just random colors. I thought to bring out a lot of the peaks and the springs more. So we're just gonna add some florals in as well as a bow. And I'm probably gonna go ahead and make my bow first. This is a gorgeous ribbon. I'm gonna use this on another project too. Isn't that pretty, girl? Ay, ay, ay. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. So I'm just gonna drop this to the floor here, and then we'll add it in with some U pins for our design. So I don't want the bow necessarily covering him. So I'm probably gonna add it here to the top. Oh, see, it's nice and on there, y'all. So again, I'm just gonna do a simple 2-loop bow here, probably. Yeah. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna kick out a little bit longer tail. Cute. No, this is not fair silk ribbon. This is ribbon from Twisted Twigs. Really inexpensive. So check that out on Facebook. She had this ribbon. She had to order more because it's real popular. So she may still have some. I know she sold out of it real quick because I was one of the ones had to wait on another one. So yeah, Twisted Twigs on Etsy. And she does have a Facebook account. But wasn't that a pretty? It's kind of Victorian looking. I loved it. I loved it. I'm going to put it with a bunny. Kind of pull some of those elements out. But I thought that would be really cute with the little pig. I am going to add just a staple that I feel like is always Farmhouse. Okay. That I had. And that roll is almost up. It's a 50-yard roll. But I'm going to come in with a 1.5 inch. Of it. Do a little button here. Just a simple bow. I don't want to overdo it. And again, I don't want to kind of cover up my pig's little face or anything like that. So I'm going to take it to the top. Isn't that Victorian? It's pretty. I loved it. I loved it. I've been loving all the springy looking ribbon for spring. I mean, just all the florals. I have. D. Stevens has come out with a new spring line, child. I'm waiting for somebody to drop it because I'm just looking at the pictures like, gimme, 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 gimme. Ooh. So I probably will go on Etsy and search. See who got that. So I just tied that off. And I'm going to go ahead and cut that down. I'm just going to take some floor pins. Someone asked me last time. They call them graining pins, floor pins. I get these from either Amazon or I get a big bag from Hobby Lobby. This is a Hobby Lobby bag. It's $6.99. You get like 1,000 of them in a big bag. So those are what I use. But it's more commonly termed as graining pins. But I love to use these for any type of floral attachment. And I would just come in and double it. And then sometimes I add a little glue. You can definitely add a little glue on the bottom of your stem too. Which I'm probably about to do. Just be careful not to burn yourself. There we go. Just little things like this, y'all. Simple, easy, and different. I also like to kind of do these hanging as well because depending on where your floors are, it can get too heavy sometimes and sway your board. So you kind of want to know the balance of it all while you're working on it. Isn't that cute? And I just have it sitting on the hook so it may slide till it's actually hung properly. So we're going to come in and I'm just going to start in adding little fillers here of this first, and then we'll get some smaller flowers. Hey, Miss Candy. Hey, Leilani, how you doing today, girlfriend? But aren't these super fun? They were selling like hotcakes for me last year. I kind of got tired of them. But since it became a multiple, I had kept some in my stash. I hadn't done the pig, but the cow was flying. So I said, you know what? I might need to get some kind of cow in the mix. Like, girl, you got some cows in the garage. Go on and pull them back out. It's cute, though. I really want to make a peach wreath. Oh, that's going to be pretty. So I'm just really bundling these. Adding a little glue, getting it right into that foam. And it just gives like a 3D pop. I am going to add these little flirty pieces of greenery in as well. I don't know if I want a purple in there. Oh, yes, I do. Let's go ahead and add a little purple in there. I may pull in a little lavender too. Let it flirt. Hey, Miss Tracy, I ain't seen you in a while, girl. Look at that. Okay, I think that's enough of my big heads. I'm going to cut a few pieces of this greenery that's flirty off of this bush. And this was a good Walmart bush, y'all. So y'all know how I do it. Mix and match. Mix and match. But great shop filler. Doesn't take a lot of time to do. Doesn't take a lot of product. Still different and unique. Love that. Yeah, I'm going to add a little bit of this filler and probably some lavender. So let's go under here. Okay, now I'm going to start coming in with some greenery. And then we'll get some small filler in there and come through with the lavender again. Just going right in with our foam. Easy peasy. You can pick whatever ribbons you want, whatever combination of florals. Easy. Easy little 3D. But I was obsessed. Last year with the glasses, anything had glasses from the farm, I had to have it. I had to have it, girl. Like, oh, give it to me. If it had some glasses, I wanted it. It's just cute. So we putting her a nice little side ponytail with her glasses, girl. And she gonna be ready to roll. Isn't that cute? All right, let's come in with some lavender. And I'm gonna get that filler flower in there. Let me throw this in because it's nice and whimsy. Love that. So this one is more springy. Our little fella, we're going to do him more of an everyday farmhouse kind of design. That's cute. Get one more piece of this greenery. Not a lot of house product, y'all. You're not even gonna use no full bush or nothing. Just do her enough for a little ponytail. Okay, I'm gonna come back in with some of this little filler flower just to bring more of the pink out. And it's dainty as well. Give it some movement. Gotta have a little movement. But wouldn't it be cute? Kitchen, little dinette area. Really cute. She look funky. She looking funky. Her getting her hair done. Might want one more big old flower right there. You find me a good spot. Yeah, I think so. Oh, she's cute. And that's gonna be about it for her, y'all. I'll pop in some of these on the other side. Uh-oh. There it goes, me pulling on it. Isn't that cute though? Oh, you look at her. Super cute. Quick, easy. Check out her hairdo. Girl, she got it cocked to the side. Check out her hair, girl. Now we gotta hook up her little friend. Y'all, these are so funny. I'm telling you, they was going like this. I was obsessed. I was obsessed last year. I was like, I gotta have it. That is so cute. Look at her. You can even come out. I may come out with a little bit more greenery. Just a little bit more, but yes. Put a couple more greenish sprigs on this side where I see it now. But child, that is so cute. They're funny. They're funny. Really funny. But think about the endless possibilities, whatever canvas you choose. There's something like that would be really cute in the kids' bedroom too. Like it's endless possibilities. You can give anything a funky hairdo. Even if it's like your kid is into dinosaurs or something. You get T-Rex, a cool little for a greenery. Okay. So that type of concept. But isn't it funny? I think it's funny because of the glasses, honestly. But I love it. Super fun, super easy, super cute. Put it in your shop. Like, ain't that cute? That is so cute. All right, now let's hook up Homeboy and see how fast that was. And you can put it in your shop. You can take it to your craft fair. It don't take a lot of time. It will stop somebody for them to look like, oh, because they never seen nothing like that before, right? So I love these. Let's get Homeboy hooked up. And we're going to do him more in a mescaline. Still going to give him a pop of color, but more of a traditional farmhouse vibe, which I love, which cannot do any wrong. That is so fun, right? So don't forget about these, y'all. These are like secret weapons. I always have him in my shop. I just haven't really posted them, y'all. And you know, you gotta post them. So it's time for a refresher to let them know, hey, I'm in there. So let's do them a little different this year. I'm going to be using some sunflowers, of course. I'm still gonna go ahead and use this it's not a banner stripe. I forget what they call this here. Ticking stripe. That's what it is. So I'm going to use just the ticking stripe on this. I don't believe I got some sunflower ribbons in the house. It's in the house. I don't want to use the blue. I got blue and orange right here. But I do have some black and white sunflower. That may be too, I want to leave them kind of masculine. So we're just going to do a common bow here with this. Like, yes, farmhouse vibes, clean, modern. Let's do it. So same thing. I'm just taking a patty of my gaps and cracks. But she turned out super cute, y'all. Those bright florals. And again, I'm just taking a patty. I always make extra patties of them and just cut it to make it even on both sides. I'm going to bring that there. So I'm going to cut that down just a little bit. So I don't need that large of a piece. I'm being very generous with my Gorilla Glue here and try not to burn myself because I'm good for it. Oh, there you go. All right. Woo, this gun don't play. All right, now let's get it on here. And just hold it for a little while. Let it cure. Let it do its thing. There's something you don't want to rush. Is this process right here. Yeah, something different. Something quick, girl. But it's endless. I might have to grab something Sonic. My son is obsessed with Sonic the Hedgehog. Wouldn't that be funny with some blue florals on top of his head? I might have to hook him up something funny. But originally, I think I saw Damon do one, but he did it with the overhang from Hobby Lobby. And I did it like that at first until the people were, I'm telling you, they was buying it up. And they said, I thought it was attached to it. It was just a thing laying in there in the picture. So then I started attaching them. I was like, okay. The attachment is really easier. And it's ready to hang. Now I have to figure out how to hang it, space it for it to hang right on the picture. So love that. So I'm just testing it and make sure it's on there. And again, we're going to start with our bow first. So I'm just going to use this 1.5 inch on here. I really don't. Try not to cover up his face. Y'all know how it is hard, just like any sign you do. Not to get too excited with the stuff, okay? Your grandson, little Sonic girl. Sonic is back. Sonic was out when I was young. And my son was really obsessed with it before, you know, the new Sonic movie came out and everything. And I was like, why are you a throwback kid? You like all throwback stuff. And I promise, I said, Ozana talked about Sonic so much that Sonic is back out. Next thing you know, he got a movie at the Okay, there I go. Make sure I come back. Somebody called me. I need to. I always forget to put on Do Not Disturb. Okay. Let me see how this is working. Ain't that cute? And I believe that's all we're going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this tail. Do I want an additional tail on behind it? I could. Why not? Why not? Make it a little bit more fancy. I'm just going to take a pipe cleaner, tie it off, and then we will U-pin it right on. So if you're just joining me, I'm using some U-pins from Hobby Lobby. Floral pins, greening pins, whatever you want to call them. And I'm just tying them on. They look like this. I get them in a big bag at Hobby Lobby. Or I've even ordered from Amazon straight to the house. And I like to double and triple them, kind of crisscross them, and add a little glue. And these are good when you're adding in any type of foam attachment. And you don't have a pen machine, it works just fine. Yeah, I kind of like that loosey-goosey. Let's leave this kind of wonky. It's adding to its little fro. All right, and this one we're going to just start building out with our greenery. And again, adding in our sunflowers. We're going to probably add those first since those are our largest ingredient. And this is just a nice sunflower spray from Walmart as well. But next time you guys are in Hobby Lobby, check out their wall decor. It's mostly on sale these days than anything else I've seen. But they really do have some really pretty pictures. This one here is a Hobby Lobby one. Oh, that's going to be popping. The sunflowers are going to be popping. I don't need them super long, but I may come back in with those leaves from it. So just want to spread these out. And this one is a big one. So I like that so far. Let's come in with a few of these leaves. And then we'll start adding in greenery with it. Gonna keep it kind of plain. It's still popping. Those, they're black and white. With that yellow is popping. Love it. So mostly his hairdo is gonna be this greenery. This is a staple at Walmart as well. So I'm just gonna chop it up. It has that berry. It's like a berry bush or something they call it. Lamb's ear will be really pretty with this. Any type of greenery you could think of really will work. So just choose any type of flowers you want, y'all. And I really just go by the feel of the picture you picked. Because really it's going to establish the colors, the different color combos you may want to do with it. Super cute. Yeah, Sonic. I was a Sonic. I think Sega and Nintendo was the first game I played. But I definitely played Sega with my cousin Jackie. Every time I went to Jamaica Sales, I played Sega. But I had Nintendo, Super Nintendo. I still have my Nintendo. I actually gifted it to my oldest son one Christmas. He played it. So he was a throwback child. It's like, do you know this was your mom's when I was little? He couldn't believe it. But I saw it in storage, in my parents' storage, and I got it out of there. I was like, this might be some money, worth some money. I plugged it up, it worked. Even the gun and the little ducktail, the duck hunt, it worked. So I was like, girl, let me keep this, because my mama might throw this away. I was like, this is a game that'll be worth, like, some money one day on eBay. But he played it for a little while, then he got his Nintendo Switch and threw it in. But I still have it boxed up in there. I don't know if I want to come towards the bottom again. I'm kind of looking at his face. I do have one more granny I'm probably going to add in. It's going to be really pretty. I may cut a few pieces off of it. That'll give it some whimsy. So it won't be so boxed. That's the thing about florals too. I always have to have something with some movement. Or else it looks like. And sometimes when I choose them, I may think it has movement until I get it in there. And I'm like, nah, that's not moving at all. But I do think like those whimsy bushes and stuff, they just make it look so much more designer. Just by adding those. So I'm going to grab a few bits and pieces off of it. And any little foam pieces you have left, it's fine to just go ahead and add a little mouse. It's your finished product. So this one I'm going to add in is a bush that I got from the Bayou. Love these. Y'all probably seen this bush a while. It's that cream filler bush. That's huge. Like, the bush is huge. It's a filler bush. That's all to say, filler bush. It's 63097 cm. So you can check that out at Shop Like Plum. I think they have it in pink and blue. Look how much you get off of it. I was actually going to use this with some sunflowers. Anyway, I'm going to throw a few pieces of it off in here. Here goes my scissors. Maybe 4 to 5 pieces just to kind of add some movement in there. And I think the white will really pop it. So let's see. Kind of want a lot of these and put these on a spring tree. I think that'll be gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yeah, but give us some movements. Thank you. You're doing what I need you to do. Kind of looks like a thistle bush. Now it's getting funky. So we get some of this all the way around. Kind of bring some inner and outer. It'll give it a layering look. Basically creating your own bush. That's how I look at it. You're just creating your own bush. So kind of weave in and out to make it look natural as you can. It's my biggest floral tip. And cut it up. I put the whole thing in there. When I first got it, I put the whole thing in there. Said, that's cute. Anybody else did that? Woo! Cut it down and slide it right on in there. That's all I was doing. I might pull some of that up and back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, I pulled your loop. I'm sorry. I thought that was your tail. All right, look, Cal. Let me see how you're looking. I may put in some of this yellow. Oh, yeah, that really looks farm. Really looks farm. Let me give him a little piece of field flower, too. Oh, cute. Now, they just did it for you, sir. That's so cute. And a little piece underneath. I hated to do it, but you might need it. Do you need it? Let's go this way down. I want to cover up his eyeballs. All right, y'all. So we done did 2 of these, and the time it'll take me to make one read. Shop filler, shop filler, shop filler. And if it's a multiple, it's something you don't mind making. This is easy. So you just kind of grab the florals. I would recommend using some florals you can get all the time if you're going to do it in multiple. Some all year round florals. You know, something like Hobby Lobby keeps all the time. Isn't that cute though? Check them out. New. Super cute. I love them with the yellow. Got my hair done. So he got him her done. She got her hair done. And they are ready. They're going to the rodeo. They're leaving the farm today. Isn't that cute? Okay, I think and love them both. I love them both. So thank you guys for hanging in there. Quick little shop filler. Try something like this at home. Definitely do it. And see how it goes. But I love them. I'll get pictures of them. I'll probably get pictures of me holding both of them. Looking crazy. But I love these, y'all. These are fun to do. I really love the spring ones. I love them both, I think. Yeah, I think I like them both. She's super cute, though. All right, so thank you, guys. So how would I list this on Etsy? I would list it as a, I don't know. I kind of would put it under a door hanger. I definitely would put it under home decor. It does tell you the dimensions on the back of it, so you know pretty much what type of box. This type of box, I would use a 20 by 20 by 4 because you know it's not going to be too high for you to ship. So it should be inexpensive for you to ship. Something like that size, a 20 by 20 by 4, I normally will ship like 8 or 9 books, depending on where it's going. And I do use the post office versus UPS or FedEx on that one because that's like their minimal where you can get away with $9. So it's easy to ship. I would just put those dimensions in, you know. I would definitely still try to tie it down, but just go over the corners here when you're shipping it out with your pipe cleaners and tie it down this way over each corner, just like, you know. And that's how I would try to secure it down so it won't be flopping around loosely in there. And test it out before you ship it, you know, move your box. That's why I got to do it every time because if I don't, my nerves be bad until the customer get it. Something I learned when I first started shipping, tie down. Because the people will get you on your reviews. So yes. But definitely like that. And then like I say, just go in. You see how you see a little foam? And moss it up before you ship it out, or you can moss it up when you finish the piece. Just wait, just so you make sure they can't see that any type of that, you know, when they're walking down the hallway or whatever. You just see florals. But that's how I would do it. But yeah, still under home decor, I would probably put it as a door hanger or something like that in that context. And just use keywords like farmhouse, modern farmhouse, picture, 3D picture, canvas, cow picture, all of those things. Um, Mother's Day coming up, gift for mom is a great one. Gift for her. This would actually be a great Mother's Day. Funny, right? So those things when you're listening at Etsy, but yeah. And then just do your cost times 3. I'll do cost times 2 plus 10. So whatever works for you. And that's it. So easy little shop fillers, get them right on in there. And that's it. So thank y'all for hanging out. Thank you, Miss Danae. You welcome, you guys. I will be live at Bayou Coaching tomorrow to figure out what I'm going to make tomorrow. I'll probably be back live on my page this weekend. So y'all have a great day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.